last podcasts because I need a break, and the year's almost over, so I definitely earned it. This is the first of the three hand drawn animated movies from the '90s. The Swan Princess, the original from 1994. This is 89 minutes long, so let's get started. I know I'm doing this early, but I want to get it done. I'm doing the first one today, then the second one tomorrow, and then the day after Christmas, I'll do the third one. I like these movies. I know they call this Diet Disney, but this was when Warner Brothers, I think. Did Warner Brothers do these movies? I think so. Sony. The music in this movie is amazing. I really like the songs and some of the musical numbers. The animation's nice. It's hand drawn. This came out the same year as The Lion King, so it didn't stand a chance. It's loosely based on Swan Lake, the ballet. Derek. Yeah, he's older than her. And then he marries her when she's older. Foreshadowing. Mm-hmm. This is the exposition. What else would he do? I still think the animation holds up for something over 30 years old. Yeah. Rest in peace, Jack Palance. They should never banish the villain. They should kill him. Mm-hmm. Because when you banish a villain, they can come back. Did you see Jack the Giant Killer? Again. Chamberlain. I like this movie. I think it's cute. Dun, dun, dun. The music is amazing in this movie. The score. Again, suck it, Disney. No, the Disney now, not the Disney from the 90s. They have real music. None of this auto-tune garbage. Sandy Duncan, yeah. He's cute. He's cute. Just like Princess Peach. But with, yeah. And I like girls, so this is perfect for me. They actually met when they were kids, but Look at her face. Can't believe I'm stuck with her all summer. Child Obama. It's a 90s movie. They're adorable, man. Yeah, off. I wasn't like this with girls. I always liked girls, even as a kid. And if arrangement fits, I like musicals too. I have music in my blood. My parents just don't see it. No, no politics in this movie. The singing is good in the movie too. Even though Derek and Odette's singing voice is not the same as their real voices. Some of these people are not singers, so they just dubbed them over. But I didn't notice that as a kid. Good heavens, child, don't dawdle. We can't keep Derek waiting. I like this movie. Call it nostalgia, but again, I like all three of these movies. It's the CGI ones that I'm not that crazy about because they're not the same. And again, I swear I'm gonna be sick. Because once that went CG, it wasn't the same. That Christmas movie was awful. There's Bromley, but we just. Is he a ripoff of LeFou? Yeah. But again, this was when the Disney era came out. Everybody wanted to do. You take a hint and learn to read. No, girls, not. Yep, and she gets some hurt. The parents don't age. They look exactly the same, even it later in the film. Derek and Old. It's like the Lion King when Simba becomes a kid and then grows up, but they do this in the first 5 minutes. Didn't disagree. Odette has beautiful blonde hair. She's like Elsa, except she doesn't have a blue. Well, she does have a blue dress. What am I saying? But she doesn't have powers. It's a plain dress. I think you really sort of like her. Fess up. Or if she learned that card. Every time she's won. This isn't my idea. Oh, she's cute, man. I think it's a cute movie. It definitely kid friendly. A royal wedding. I love to be invited. At least we'll get a holiday to rest our paws and backs. Today these two will marry to learn to be united and whistle up a marriage will result in lower taxes. I wish. What if Odette doesn't go for the merger? This is when their voices change, yeah. Now they're adults. For as long as I remember, we be told we someday wed. Every June until September. Oh, they're pushing and annoying hints. I promise I'm not gonna sing every song. I can do much better, I am sure. No, he takes one look at her and he falls in love. Just like I did with Elsa when she got, that she was in that blue dress. I was shocked. That is the face of a heterosexual man. No. Yep, get it? It's romantic, guys. Romance is sappy. I know a lot of people like it should be deep and meaningful, but for kids, it's got to be a little mushy and cute and sentimental. What a good idea. Such a charming and romantic notion. I like this movie. It's a big staple of my childhood. I have a sister, so I saw a lot of movies like this in the 90s. I used to have it on a VHS tape that was awful because we saw it so many times it started, this music is beautiful, man. And I would take this over any Disney remake. Yeah, sue me. because at least it's shorter and it's not up its own anus, and the animation is better than some of the CG versions they've done. 10 minutes in and already think that it's cute. That's adorable, man. A nice romantic kiss. He touches her hair, and you can see it. It's not covered on like Ron and Hermione and Harry Potter. You believe the romance more here because it's not forced. Yes, sir. After years, I wouldn't. Yeah, don't do that again. Hmm. Wait. Also, rest in peace, it's Michelle Nicastro. We know. No, I care about a woman's personality, that they're completely normal, not off their rocker. Like Scarlett Johansson, I love her voice. Oh, what else is there? Her personality, her likes, her hobbies, her dislikes, things like that. You know, men say the wrong thing. Uh, Even Bowser says something less stupid in the Mario movie from not 93, the one that came out 2 years ago. I can't wait to see the new one. And I'm not going to let anybody spoil my fun. Planning waste. Yeah, Derek, you should have said, yeah, I love your voice. I love how smart you are, kind, things like that. What else is there? Yeah, I love that. Yeah, you're an idiot, Derek. I know. See, even the characters know. Book. How to offend women in 5 syllables or less. See, I like Rogers. He's a fun character. You lost your queen, Derek. I like the voice acting. My favorite character is Jean Bob the Frog. He's voiced by the legendary John Cleese. Yes, a British guy that was in Monty Python and such, but he's funny here. He doesn't come back for the sequels because the sequels were direct to video. Yes, yes, sir. And the movie moves at a fast pace. You don't have to wait an hour for something to happen. The villain is back. Will be mine. I like Jack Palance's voice. Yeah, I miss him a lot. Mm-hmm. Mm. I love girls. What can I say? Every time I go to Comic Con, I'm like, sometimes I don't know what to say. I'm either nervous or I don't want to say the wrong thing, especially when they're married. The great animal. And yes, King William dies off screen because it's a kids movie. They're not going to show blood because this is again kids movie. This movie didn't flop because it was bad. It flopped because again, a lot of competition in the 90s, but it did get a franchise. Some movies flop and get a franchise anyway. Look at Highlander. None of those movies made money, and yet they got a cult following, so they'll lock it. Yeah. It's an emotional death. It's not what it seems. Only a couple of voice actors came back for the sequels, like Odette and also the voice of Puffin. He comes back for all three. Dramatic scene, man. And I can feel his pain. I get it because he loves her. I get it. As a man, I understand. Even when I was 9 when this came out, I understood his trauma. I get it. No suit today because this is not a Christmas movie. That animation is absolutely gorgeous, man. This and Anastasia in the 90s. Mwah, I love it. Looks like a matte painting. It's so beautiful. If there were Oscars in the 90s for animation, this would definitely get a nomination just because of how beautiful this is. There, she's a swan. Poor birdie. Mm-hmm. Yep, here comes Jean Bob and Speed. Yep, she turns back. It's like Elsa in the dress. That's Bridget. Is his second-hand woman. Just kingdom. Mm-hmm. To keep it. Mm-hmm. King and queen. You know, at least she doesn't want him. Yeah, dramatic. Yeah, he put a spell on her. I mean, why would you do that? Because the princess always has to have a spell on her. Oh yeah, this is practice, practice, practice. Fun. Hmm. When I find a great animal, Rogers, I'll find Odette. Yes, he's a determined man. You know, I love that. Whole kingdom's wrong. Yep, that's right. That's a determined man. I like how determined he is, and I do like that the man has screen time in this movie. He's not Avengers assemble. We are musicians. I love this song so much. I'm going to be singing, but not in every song. We are a band and not a band of animals. This masquerade is more than I can bear. There's my reputation. It's awful, this humiliation. I got the lion's share. They're not amused. They're like cosplayers that don't want to be there. Ah, these images, man, they'll stay with me forever. This was before the Hunger Games, by the way. This practice is foreshadowing for the end of the movie. Duck. Yes. Yep. Right on the beak. Yep. Blue right in the face. What? Day after day, all the prince ever does is practice, practice, practice. Just practice. Poor Duck, he gets hit so many. Day after day, all the prince ever does. Practice, practice, practice. Thinking of her and the way that it was. Practice, practice, practice. Yup, he hits him. Practice, 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 practice. Such a fun movie, man. A symbol. $298. Mm-hmm. Yep, he's covered in blue, but oh come on, don't skip. The movie just started. Great, I'm gonna have to stream this again. This DVD player is so old. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to stream these because it's not the DVD, it's a stupid DVD player. It's old and yeah. I'm just gonna have to see it on my laptop. That's okay, guys. At least my laptop works. I'm also gonna do that with Die Hard because why not? This DVD player needs to be put up and master. Just throw it away. Hold on. I'm gonna continue. At least I saw the first 20 minutes on this thing. If it was downstairs, it would work. It's just my Blu-ray player works better than this because this DVD player is old. It's very old. So I'm just gonna stick to watching it on my computer. Only the new DVDs and Blu-rays I'm gonna watch. That's why I like streaming stuff anyway because it never skips like that unless the Wi-Fi's out. It's not. So I want to continue this movie. I didn't get this far to give up now. It's that DVD player. I got to get a new one in 2026. One that actually works because again, that one's old. I've had this for almost 10 years, so it is what it is. At least I can stream the movie. I know how. Because, you know, this movie's from 94 and I can't do it downstairs because then all the music will get a copyright infringement. So I don't want that. It's a good thing this computer works because it wasn't, the other one wasn't working earlier this year. I'll just stick to streaming or seeing a digital copy. My Wonder Woman movie should work because I just got it and it's new. But if it's not new, if it's a disc I've had for years, I'll just stream it because it's way better. Here it is. We're up to the archery scene, so that's like 22 minutes in. I'm so sorry, but I should, you know, this DVD player is, it's seen better days. I mean, I had it for over almost a decade, so of course it's gonna start skipping. Let's get to where we were left off. Good thing that this exists, because, you know, if I couldn't stream it, how was I gonna finish this movie? Skip this. Skip. Here we go. Catching fire. Yep, catching fire. The second of courage. Yeah, I have a lot of courage. Yeah, because he thought that he. It's like an animated medieval times movie. This Aim for the Heart. It's a DVD player because I've played this movie on my old Blu-ray player and it worked fine. Come on, Brom. Hold it steady. Yep, we caught it. T2. Mm-hmm. 1 inch lower. And that arrow would have. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna find you. Here comes John Bob and Speed's introduction. Now, when they talk, that's Stephen Wright and John Cleese. Go ahead and laugh. Then when she does poof, turned into a prince. These are pretty. Is this is this better than the Emoji Movie? Definitely. When she learns that I risk my life, the kissing will not stop. He's cute. This isn't the Frog Prince. He says the same French accent in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Kiss concentration. How are you gonna get back? They're the comic reliefs of the movie, and Puffin later in the film. Some say that he's a ripoff of Lumiere. I'm like, Lumiere was a candlestick, not a frog. John Cleese is fun. Hmm. Ha ha. He's cute, man. Jean Bob is a French name. What's sneaky? Yes, I do. It's not a Weinstein. At least he's asking. Give it up, Sean Bob. Mm-hmm. Man. Vow of everlasting love. Yeah. Oh, this song is very beautiful. It's a beautiful movie. Yeah, Liz Calloway. She did the voice, a singing voice of Anastasia. It's a beautiful voice. Mwah! I love it. Far longer than forever, as constant as a star. I close my eyes and I am where you are. So beautiful, man. destined to last for a lifetime and beyond, far longer than forever. I swear that I'll be true. I've made an everlasting vow to find a way to you. At least the songs are short. For longer than forever. Like no love ever known. And with your love I'll never be alone. Wait, don't skip. Come on, movie. I want to finish you. What is... Oh, there we go. Much stronger than forever. That all this hard work wasn't done in vain. Here comes Puffin's entrance about 30 minutes into the movie, right? 28 minutes. Yeah, it's like a penguin that can fly. That's what a puffin looks like. Just pause it for a second. Yeah, what is it with this movie that they don't want me to finish it? I'm going to finish this movie. Because you can't stream this movie anywhere, I don't think. Come on. Yeah, it's like this. They don't want me to finish this movie. I'm going to finish this movie. I'm not going to stop until this is done. Let me try this one. I'm going to finish this no matter what. Maybe they have it on the Internet Archives. Oh, Daily Motion has it, so let's see if Daily Motion, if I can play it there. I just want to finish this movie so we could get, yeah, they have it on Daily Motion. I'll just have to see it there. But we're 25 minutes in, 28 minutes. Yeah, just leave it here. I said I'm finishing this movie and I'm going to finish it. Make it bigger. That's perfect. Yeah, like I said, now we get Puffin's introduction. He's the last character they introduce in the movie. He's a Puffin. Yeah, he's a Arctic bird with an Irish accent. This is your wake up call. Yeah, Puffin's fun. Me friend. Yeah. Yeah, that shit's a. Me name is Puffin, yeah, so he's Irish. That's nice. Friends call me Speed. He's cute, man. Get it? Because of Frogman. I'm so happy that Daily Motion has this movie. It's the whole movie, yeah. I have to see this movie. I said I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it. Damn it! Unless the lights go out, then I can't do it. But that animation is just lovely. I love it. I miss hand drawn animation. She doesn't want you, rough part. You're an evil bastard. That matte painting is just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, that woman is. Oh, you got such authority in her voice. That sweet voice. Mwah. I miss you, Michelle, so much. And the second villain in the second movie is absolutely hilarious. I love what's his name? Claudius. Yeah, he's fantastic. He's such an over the top villain. He's way better than Rothbard in every way. It's like a reverse Little Mermaid. Instead of her turning, human, he's just, aw, poor birdie. And I've seen swans like outside my house. Not in front of my house in the lake. I agree. I doubt it. Poppycock. Yeah, I love Sandy Duncan. I used to watch her when I was a kid. Absolutely not. Oh no 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 no. The great animal, Your Highness. Actually, a queen is a majesty. Prince and princess is a highness. It, again, they didn't have the internet, so he couldn't just go on his phone or computer to check it out. I'm so happy I got this computer. It's a way for me to see the movie, even if I don't have it, own it. I don't care where I see it, as long as I see it on a website that's not, questionable. This sound is not the greatest, but hey, I'll take it. At least it's working. Hmm. The lip thing. A few friends, yeah. Almost the entire kingdom is there. It's like Cinderella. Now back to the animals. I need to be smooched. Yeah, no fear. That's the next song. He does. I like these characters. A man. Yep. I thought no fear. They hurt us if they found us. Mm. Take that from a frequent flyer. They sing this song in the second movie too. Well, they mention it. We. That's not John Cleese's voice. No fear. Near. He's stubborn. No choice. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Ouch. Mm. The songs are cute. There's a Bridget. Mm. Riemann. Will team on. Swan spells. Ikes. They play football. Ha ha. It's a fun movie, and if you've never seen this, I'm like, yeah, I recommend the first three. You you don't have to see the CGI ones. They just the animation did not get better with CG. It got worse, and the voice acting is not as good as these. While these are not like Disney classics, they're still underrated cult classics. Get set, no sweat, save me. Stephen Wright is fun in the movie. He sounds really bored, but it's still a better performance than in Son of the Mask. Why was he in that movie? I don't know. Chamber. They're messed up. Oh, these poor guys. Well, it's not a dragon. It's more like a bat. A shapeshifter, yeah. Anything. He also looks like that fairy in the Tinkerbell movies, but that was years later in 2008. Let's see, we're 39 minutes. These watercolors are beautiful. Yeah. The backgrounds are lovely. He's a horn dog. Yeah, I get it. Again, he wants a kiss. Whipped butter. Once I get a new DVD player, I'll be able to play the anything I want. I don't have to worry about it skipping or stopping. Just because the DVD player's old. That's why. At least my phone's working. It's 9:06 already. We're about halfway through the movie because it's 89 minutes. Yeah, we're 41 minutes in. So with the end credits, I'm not gonna hear the song at the end. Eternity. Just listen to it on YouTube or Spotify. It's a beautiful song. A dragonfly. You follow the plant. Yeah, because I miss hand-drawn animation. Everything is CG now, and I'm like, yeah, no, I like to see real cells of animated sequences, and it's done with the hands, not just with just computers. There's some CG in this, but it's not a lot. It's very little. The backgrounds are paintings, and looks beautiful. There's a little mouse. Yeah, he thinks it's a great animal. It's not. Oh, he said change. Please, I saw a rat last year. It's way scarier than a little mouse. He said change. I thought he said change. Yeah, again, because he has an accent. Because some of the people have an accent and some don't. Yeah, it's inconsistent, but again, it's a kids' movie and it's a fantasy. hmm She misses him. She hasn't seen him since the beginning of the film. Blue eyes. Yeah, he saves her life. See, these characters actually serve a purpose in the plot. They're not there to waste time. hmm That's beautiful. Look at the trees and everything. hmm Yeah, he can. Yeah, play dead. Into the sun. The sun. Follow me. Yeah. Every frame of this movie, just the animation is stunning. But the sun can get blocked. Sunset. At least these characters have personalities. Missed. Gabe, you gotta play dead. He put some berry juice on his chest. Oosh. It's juice. Yeah, this is not Invincible where there's so much gore. It bit him. The Moon Knight. That Pippy Puffin knows what he's doing. There's that beautiful score again. The moon. Yeah, go girl, go. Oh! Yeah, this beautiful transformation scene. 47 minutes into the movie. He can't believe it. He's shocked. This is sweet, man. Again, I get it. The villain. There always is. Oh, trust me. I'll go to Comic Con and say I love a girl. Because why not? He has his own music, too. Yes. She's trying to put one over on him. He's not an idiot. Mostly. Katniss Everdeen. This plug is acting up too. There's no moon. Yeah, this is the villain song. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Yeah. Why don't you just kill him, right? That's the one drawback that he has. Hmm. Mm-hmm. You should have finished them off first. I won't sing this song because Yeah, no, that's not Jack Lance's voice. Respect. Yep. So for Yeah, I don't. I'm not politically correct at all. If you see my channel, good animation. Tuning. Even started. Zing. I still prefer these songs than any of the songs in Moana 2. Yeah, that movie made $1 billion, and I don't get it. I don't understand. It's so much duller. Yeah. She's wearing black. When has Odette ever wore black? Wait and see. Uh, No, Wicked is way longer than this. Rogers isn't moving. The animation, he just stood still. I guess they ran out of cells for the. They're animating so much. No more Mr. Nice Guy. That's not me. I know Jack Palance. He played a lot of villains. I miss him a lot, man. Because you remember Batman '89? It's a decent song. It's not the best song in the movie. No. The Cook. Roboto. Of course, I've seen a Swan. And Soft and graceful, like a real woman. Soft hair and graceful look. Yes, ma'am. That's a beautiful score. And I think Richie Rich is a decent director for what he had to do here and compete with Disney, one of the biggest juggernauts in the world. Even the Punch Bowl is animated beautifully in this movie. Yeah, I'm biased because I saw this movie so many times. She's so cute, man. Bromley. Oh, please. And the fact that Rothbard comes back in that Christmas movie, it makes no sense. He died in this movie. Why are you retconning that stupid movie? Because I'm like, he was a decent villain in the first one. Why did you bring him back? At least the sequels had different villains. You have Claudius in the second movie, and then you have Zelda, not Princess Zelda from the games. She's the villain, and the animals save her. They break her through. Here comes the song. Yeah, Princess is on parade. I think it's the last song in the movie. Yeah, it is. It starts like this, and then it ends. It's the last song because Eternity's at the end credits. Adam Wu, YouTuber, has passed away. Rest in peace, Adam Wu, whoever you. On the planet, pray to be invited to the ball. Every gorgeous Beer and Janet. Just to be at this historic gala. It's like a Broadway show. Or even Troll. Rumor is that every is seen tonight. The prince will likely choose his future queen tonight. It's a good entrance. And again, it's my bias again. Mm-hmm. Chamberlains. These are the feathers. Derek has a cape. That's cool. Like Doctor Strange. Believe me, you'll know. I'm finishing this movie. Tomorrow I'll do the second one for Christmas Eve, and then the third one I'll do after Christmas. It's coming yet. Sounds big. And he's fun. Mm-hmm. Alligators. Hello, John. Since this is an anime where confidently this kicks out the crap out of Disney's Wish. Oh, this movie is Oscar worthy compared to Wish. The animation's better. The songs are better. I like the characters better. It's not trying to be It's not trying to do Disney fan service. Precisely. Small, good swimmer, green. I love these characters so much. Yeah, they say no fear in all the movies. I think they say in the third one. These are just fun characters, and they at least it did sequels. I'm happy they did. Wish flopped and it deserved to. It cost more than this and it looked terrible. The animation looked like really weird. It was a bit off-putting because again it was CG. Beauty and glamour and greeting unmatched. Princesses on parade. Lovely and enthralling and oh unattached. The hoi polloi and those with tragedy each enjoy your royal pedigree. Each possesses a spark. Each are remarkable mates. Boy, oh boy, these royal highnesses all have pluses they've no minds. Gaze upon. It's fun, man. They said they called us Diet Disney. No, the remakes are Diet. On princesses on parade. This is the likely occasion where the heir to the throne picks a wife. Where have you been all my life? It's a fun movie, man. Definitely recommend it. The first three. Princesses on parade. Each the pride of her community. Each a golden opportunity. Drink some water. Gaze upon, he prays upon. Good stuff, man. I really miss movies like this where they weren't preaching, they weren't stopping the movie to make a message, they just entertained. Remember when movies can do that and people didn't have to kill each other for it? Yeah. Open the door. Sandy Duncan, man. I hope you live to be 100. You're so cute. Milkman at this hour of the night? Mm-hmm. Everything stops. Like in Cinderella, except her dress is black, not blue. He's disappointed. She stops her room. Her beautiful hair. Mm-hmm. Even the queen has personality. I like that. He has white hair like Lincoln Loud. That's what he wants. That's what he gets. You saw one of the alligators has lipstick, so you know it's a female. Oh, Mr. Molasses. I'm full of comfort. Leatherhead was the gator, or gator or crocodile in Ninja Turtles. The original, not that, not in Mutant Mayhem, where it has a terrible voice by, you know, Rose Byrne is not Leatherhead. Yeah, the gators are the reason I don't go into swamps or crocodiles, because those things are dinosaur or descendants. Nah, 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 nah. All these animals can swim, because even a puffin can swim as well. They're like a penguin. Yep, he gets squeezed right through. Whee! Hmm. There's a signal. White meat. They're fun, and they do get Odette out. Rough part didn't count on the animal buddies. And I love his reaction. He's gonna get what he wants. Trust me, I would go woohee as well if a girl says she wanted to kiss me. I'll tell you when. It's a fun movie, man. I love this movie so much. It's aged really well. The fact that it's over 30 years old and I still can say, wow, that's a work of art compared to some of the things Disney did this year. I'll take this over Leo any day because it's shorter and it's not weird. Oh, this. How could he talk with his mouth? That always cracks me up, man. Feed. Fly, girl, fly. At the end of the movie, it's a good thing Superman, I didn't have to use it on the DVD player because I have it on Blu-ray. And I love that movie. You saw my reaction. I cried 4 times because I love it so much. I never seen a DC movie that made me cry that much. But again, it was so emotional for me. When I do these podcasts, I have to have a device ready for to watch it. I could also use the Switch because if the movie's on YouTube, he's it's those cute puppy eyes. We know. It's like the Little Mermaid, except he's not under a spell like Eric was. Because this is not the Little Mermaid. This is the Swan Lake, in a way. That wasn't him. That was the bird. She's trying to get into the castle, and everything is blocked. We're 70, an hour and seven, an hour and 70 minutes in. I love how dramatic that Derek gets in the scene in this third act. It's like Luke in the Empire Strikes Back. No siree. Yeah, I love how everything stays quiet. That's great, man. That's good filmmaking right there. I love how the wind is blowing and they're still talking. Oget is mine. I love that. The hand right in front of the camera. It's good. It's good stuff, man. I miss I miss non Disney animated movies. This, Anastasia, and a bunch of other stuff. Disney's just not the same now because they preach too much. If this was done today, Odette would have been black, and Derek would have been like bisexual or something, because that's how things work now. It's not her. Yeah, I love how dramatic he gets. And yes, that looks like the Disney castle, but again, I miss animated movies like this. Kids, they could still be kids' movies, and yet adults can enjoy it with their parents. You could enjoy it with your kids. We know, Puffin. It's the third act of the movie. Usually, this is when the stakes are high. You see Endgame? Yeah. The stakes are so high there. I was like, I can't wait to see how this ends. It's not like this is a remake of one of the Disney movies. It does its own thing for the most part. And Bromley actually saves the day because he's the one that gives Derek the bow and arrow. I think the Swan Lake, the ending is downbeat. I don't know why you would end the ballet really dark. Look at that piano, so beautiful, man. I get it. I love when he gets dramatic. It's so good. Oh, so good. Yes. Again, ooh, I feel that. Again, he's a man in love. It's so good, man. So good. Yes, Eric, beat him. Oh man, I felt that. It's like Luke when he yells, "No!" Yes. Yep. Man versus Beast, man. I love this movie's so good, man. I like the second one a little bit more because the villain is more fun to watch. But this is a really good animated movie. To me they get the same rating because even though the second one the animation's not as good, I still really like enjoy it. Ah man, this movie's so good. And the great animal's not on screen very long, but it's a cool design. And again, hand drawn. There's not none of this god awful CGI like in the later films in the 2010s, where a lot of the CG looks like a bad video game. Take that, the bow. These characters are so iconic, man. It's a good thing that I did grow up with this movie with my sister. I was 9. I used to have it on VHS, and when I got it on DVD, I was very happy because I finally got it in a better format. But I'm just gonna stream the next 2 movies so that I don't have to. It doesn't have to skip again. Yeah, Bromley was there, so that Derek is lucky. But Katniss, she ended President Coin with one arrow. The third one is the weakest, but I don't hate it. It's more about Rogers. Yep, right in the heart. Yeah. Yep. He kills the great animal with one stroke to the heart. It's a short fight, but it's memorable. Yeah, he has to say that again. It's a beautiful movie, man. Makes me teary eyed a little bit. The king and queen. Hmm. Yeah, Rogers get if I he falls in love in the third movie with Zelda. I don't know the songs in the third one that much because no, it's her hair. Hmm. Hmm. That's Puffin's last scene. That's a really nice background. And it's way better than Game of Thrones. Why? Because it's not as downbeat. It's cute. Watch. Look. Nope. Nothing happened. He has confidence. So he thinks he's that guy. That's a good. Nah. I'm happy as a turtle. He's cute. It's a romantic movie. It's sweet, and if you have kids, it's perfect for them. It is better than Disney's Wish because she didn't get a king of her own. It's romantic. I like this. Again, Disney, this is how it's done. And look, it ends in a fade out. It looks like a background. It looks like an illustration from a book. And that was the 1994 Swan Princess, man. I would recommend watching it at least once. It's a fun movie. And Eternity is a beautiful song. Good job, Richard Rich. Did a good job. At least you made something that I enjoy. Wait a minute. I'll like it later. So thanks for watching, guys. Acknowledge me, and tomorrow I'll do the second one on Christmas Eve. Then I'm taking a break, and then I'll finish the third one, and that'll be it for 2025. No more podcasts until the new year. Thanks for watching, guys.